the Islamic Supreme Council of Canada, Saeed Sawardi.
She is trying to undermine Islam. She is trying to discredit Islam. She is trying to discredit Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. She is thinking that she can define what Islam should be, and she has no right to say what Islam should be. I mean, she does not own Islam. Nobody owns Islam. Islam owns itself. Quran is Islam. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, is Islam. The way you have presented yourself, overwhelming Muslims in Canada, they just don't see you, first of all, I mean, they don't see you as a credible person who can have a feeling for Islam. You come across that you just want to discredit Islam. You think Islam is an abnormal religion. It should be changed based upon your opinions.
But if the truth is in your conscience, and everybody else is saying something different, what are you supposed to do as a Muslim?
Then you have to see that, am I wrong or they are wrong? Now, everybody, when you say everybody, means then you have to check yourself. And I ask you that when you present yourself, you should question the behavior of Muslims. Absolutely, I question many Muslims around the world. They question the behavior of Muslims, not the teachings of Islam. And Allah has asked us to go and read and write. The entire concept of Islam started from reading and writing, learning, respecting, and all those beautiful values of Islam, which we have left. Remove corruption from our society, and then we will enjoy the blessings of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Among them, the bounty and abundance of food during Ramadan.
Thank you very much.
You're reminding me of this beautiful verse in the Quran that God changes not what is in a people until they change what is in themselves.
That's right. We need to change ourselves.
According to Saeed, the change that I should make is to question Muslims, not Islam. After all, he says, Islam values what I revere, learning. Throughout history, Muslims have ebbed and flowed between two forces: our unquestioning reverence and our vibrant intellect. 9th century Baghdad, Muslims gave the world among its first institutions of higher learning. 15th century India, the Muslim emperor sponsored open debates. Al-Andalus, southern Spain. Here in the 11th century, we Muslims liberated our minds from tribal conformity. Muslims embraced the tradition of independent thinking, creative reasoning, and vigorous debate. Ijtihad sounds like jihad, but ijtihad is about struggling with the mind rather than the sword. It was the golden age of Islam when we led the world in arts, sciences, tolerance. Averroes, one of many brilliant Muslim scholars who argued against taking the Quran literally. Libraries included works of Greek philosophy, which Muslims, Jews, and Christians translated together. People of all three religions intermingled and intermarried. Spanish Muslims had something that Christian Europe couldn't imagine: running water. We heeded the Prophet Muhammad's words that the ink of the scholar is more valuable than the blood of the martyr. This is the Islam I love. But it's Muslims who begin the destruction of Islam's golden age. Fundamentalists sack sophisticated cities, proclaiming them too liberal, not truly Islamic. Al-Andalus is hollowed out from within and gradually reconquered by Christians. These political upheavals fracture the Ummah. To unify Muslims, Islam's clergy restrict debate. The doors of ijtihad narrow, and in some places, close. The Madrid train bombings, carried out by Al-Qaeda. Bin Laden says he wants to recover Al-Andalus, yet he has the same militant beliefs as the thugs who ruined Al-Andalus. And just like them, he's killing Muslims. Jamila's daughter died in the bombings.
Yo estaba en la casa durmiendo y me llamó su amiga en estación y ha dicho, Sana, yo ha dicho, Sana está con su tía en Alcalá de Henares. Ha dicho, has hecho la bomba en Atocha. Pues ha subido corriendo yo en estación, me ha encontrado todo, está... Bueno, he llegado a la estación, me ha encontrado todo, está cortado con la policía y estaba yo como una loca por las puertas, porque yo que he pensado me voy a encontrarla viva. Y ahí me daba la noticia de mi hija fallecida, no está viva. Estaba a ser mejor hija, la única hija que tengo. De guapa, simpática, muy educada. Nunca me voy a olvidar este golpe de mi vida, hasta me muero, porque me ha quitado todo mi cariño que tengo de mi vida.